Hello, my lovely people. So before we get into the readings for March, I just wanted to have a minute to have a little chat with you. For those of you who don't know, last May I moved from the UK to Spain. Many of us have dreams of a new life abroad, fresh starts, new adventures, expansion, trying something new. And I had had that dream on and off for quite a lot of years. And with the advent of Brexit and my children being grown up and gone, I decided it's now or never. In for a penny, in for a pound, go for it. So I did. It was an enormous risk, because at the time I was renting the best house I've ever had, a long-term, secure, permanent, gorgeous house. I had a really good car, I had savings, and I knew that by going, I was risking it all. But, you know, it's the things we don't do we regret, not necessarily the things we do. So off I went. But for me, Spain was an absolute disaster. I don't do regrets. I learned a lot. I expanded. I grew. But I lost just about everything. I got ripped off right, left and centre. Nothing was as it was promised. I wouldn't say an enormous amount of money. I lost everything. So after 5 months, I decided I'm coming home. And I came back with almost nothing. And since that time, I've been rebuilding. I came back in October, and I came back to a life that had this gaping hole in it. So I've been trying very hard since to fill that hole bit by bit. It takes time. Anyway, this week, a few days ago, out of the blue and unexpected, I have been offered my old home back, which is a gift and one that I very much want to take. And I have said yes, and I'm going to be moving back into it in a few weeks. Financially, it's a disaster. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. So I am reaching out for you guys. And interestingly, coincidentally, actually the day before this happened, my angels gave me a message and said, take your readings, your video readings, and put them at half price. We need to access more people. And they can't necessarily afford it. So I did that, not really knowing why, but I always follow my angels. So I've reduced my video readings from £50 to £25, half price, which is about 32 US dollars. And I did that, I think it was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'm offered my old home back. And I'm like, right, that's why I needed to do the video readings half price to get more work in to help me pay for this move. So what I'm trying to do here is put my life back as it was, only a more expanded version of me. So I'm asking for your help, guys. So if ever there was a time you wanted a reading, now is the time to book. And for those of you who don't want a reading, if you feel it in your heart to donate to my channel, the work that I do, I would so appreciate it. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, honestly, it doesn't seem much, but I've got 25,000 subscribers. And even if only a tiny fraction of you made a $1, £1, €1 donation, it would just make such a difference to help me put my life back the best I can. So that's my little message to you. Thank you. If you do want to donate or book a reading, the link is in the description box below, and I appreciate all your help and support, and I'm enormously grateful. Thank you. So let's crack on with the readings. Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing, my darlings? So this is your reading for March. What does Sagittarius need to know for March, please? What's the information for Sagittarius for March 2019? What's going on for my Sagittarius for March? What's the main energy? Do we want all of them? No, we just want that one. So you're starting the months with this King of Cups. Lovely. So strong, powerful, very much in control of your emotions, compassionate, loving, open heart, very much a family person. We've got Saturn there in the background, so that's very much about family and tradition and feeling strong and stable and at peace and at home is what I want to say. So you're coming into this lovely place. Oh, I say Sagittarius, 9 of Cups. You've got to have something to celebrate here. All right, so they're just telling me some of you are moving home early March, and you're moving into a new home that's going to bring you more stability and more foundation, a stronger foundation, and it's going to make you very, very happy. Now, that's not going to apply to everybody. So if it's for those of you who are not moving, you're just feeling more uplifted. You're feeling happier. It's very good energy. I've got my angels gathering around me here. Okay. I'm putting that up a little bit because I want to have a clarifier. That's the Two of Pentacles reversed. This is a card about balance. And when it's upside down, it's saying that the balance is off, the balance is out. And this is often a card about juggling finances. And so for many of you, you are struggling. You've been trying to juggle. And those of you who are moving house, it's going to hit your finances a little bit, but it will settle. They're telling me give it 6 weeks and it will have sorted itself out. So it's a short term, kind of being skint for a short term, 6 weeks or so, and it'll start easing off as you go into May. Now, for those of you who are not moving, we have had a lot of struggle. And for those, right, okay, sorry, they're talking so fast. That's why I'm sort of stopping, because they're giving me so much information at one time. Right, for some of you, the financial struggle is over, where you've been really juggling your finances. They're starting to settle down, which is why you are feeling much happier. Okay, I want that one. Yeah, good. Okay, so the balance is coming back now. So this is to do with money, predominantly for those of you who've been really struggling with money, that it is getting better. This is a card of patience and balance, that you've worked hard, slow and steady, to get yourself back on your feet, and that is going to start paying off now in March, which is why you're feeling more stable here with the King, and why you're feeling very happy, something to celebrate. It's easing, it's better. Okay, what else do you want to tell my Sagittarians, please? What else do they need to know for March? What else is helpful? Can I have some more guidance and information? No, they're not ready to come yet. What else do you want to tell them? Okay, I've got my angel here. They're just showing me somebody in a very, very beautiful wedding dress. Obviously, lots of people get married every month, but I'm particularly looking at this lady who has been waiting, they're telling me, waiting a long time to get to this dream wedding. And there's a little bit of bridezilla going on, because she's stressing out of her brains that it's not all going to be as she wanted it to be. And my angels just want to tell you it's all going to be fine. Relax. So that was a message for one of you in particular. Okay, so there's the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Again, now this is saying it's come to the end now of the hardship. It's starting to turn around. And as I said, about 6 weeks. So this is for March. So this means that your finances are going to start turning around anything from the end of April through till May. So trust, okay? Trust that it's going to be okay. Try not to worry, because when you worry, you go into the poverty consciousness and lack, and that just brings you more lack. And I know it's hard, especially with, you know, my little announcement at the front there of the monthlies. We have to stay in the flow. We have to say it will be okay. There will be enough. But at the same time, reach out for help if you need it. And if it's meant to come, it'll come. And then we've got a new beginning, Ace of Wands. So a whole new beginning, the hands of God here. This is a gift from the universe bringing you in a fresh start. Now, this is one, so it can be for some of you a new job coming in, a job offer. It can also be love and romance, because this is the card of fire and passion and power. So just coming into this new energy of passionate, uplifting. Okay, for some of you, energy, they're telling me energy For some of you, you've been feeling very depleted in energy, fatigued, tired, washed out. And you're going to start to find as we go into March that your energy's starting to lift. Now, for those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, March is the beginning of spring, and we do start to feel that spring in our step. We start to feel lighter and brighter. The lights, the nights are drawing out. The days are getting longer and lighter and brighter, which lifts us all. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, you have that light around you anyway. So this light is there, and it's to be harnessed in in March. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. It's because they're giving me so much information. Slow down, Jew. All right, May is significant as well. This that's kicking off in March may not come to fruition until May. Okay, so what starts in March really picks up and comes into its own in May. So hang on in there. Hang on in there. What else do you want to tell my Sagittarians, please? What else do you want to tell my Sagittarians? All right, good stuff. All right, lovely. There's confirmation there. That's the Six of Pentacles, which is all about balance and flow financially. So the money's starting to come in now. This is a card of generosity, of having enough and having more than enough, being able though to help others, that it's balance. What you've given out is coming back. The universe is giving back to you. It's flowing. All right, so this is confirming that it's all flowing, and hence this celebration, which is lovely. Let's get some clarifiers from the LENORMAND deck. What else do you want to tell my Sagittarians, please? What else does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, lovely. Peace. This is the peace lily. And so what this is doing, darlings, is bringing in lots more peace for you now, where the peace has been lacking and there's been exhaustion and tiredness and worries. The peace is coming in, and that is absolutely what you need. A peaceful time. By the end of March, that peace is there, and yeah, you're just grabbing hold of it and just enjoying it. And it's time now to come out of the labyrinth. So it's felt like a maze. Life has felt like a maze for you for some time, that you just kind of not sure where you're going. You just keep going left and right and forward and can't see where you're going. It felt hard work. It felt like you were going round in circles. But finally, you have come into your peace. So this is saying, keep going. Don't give up. Don't feel that you're wasting your time or you're at a dead end. You are going in the right direction. You are coming into that peace, and it is going to be okay. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps give you some information and some support for March. And I will see you for the weeklies and next month in April for more monthlies. All right, Sagittarius, take care. Lots of love.